Well, as you watch right here on WJZ, less than an hour ago, President Biden signs the historic $1 trillion infrastructure bill into law now. So hundreds of lawmakers, including Governor Larry Hogan, attended that signing ceremony on the South Lawn at the White House. The president told Americans this bill is going to change life for the better. And Paul Gessler has more on how the bill will benefit Maryland.
The governor says Maryland's share of this infrastructure bill is $6 billion, including $63 million for electric vehicle charging stations.
Okay, here we go.
A celebration Monday at the White House as the president signed a landmark more than $1 trillion infrastructure bill.
America's moving again, and your life is going to change for the better.
Among the state officials in D.C. for the signing, Maryland's Democratic congressional delegation, Baltimore Mayor Brandon Scott, and Republican Governor Larry Hogan.
It truly is a bipartisan bill on something that people have been talking about fixing for decades.
It was the other way around. The president visiting Maryland just last week, touting the bill at the Port of Baltimore.
We believe it's going to mean about $6 billion to the state of Maryland, but this is going to help us get to some of the projects that we had not yet been able to do.
Maryland will receive more than $4 billion for roads and highways, nearly $2 billion for public transportation, and more than $400 million for bridges.
Roads and bridges and tunnels and ports and airports and broadband and into cyber security defenses.
The state will receive another $100 million at least for broadband and the goal of eventually connecting every Marylander with high-speed internet. The transportation secretary during the president's visit said many investments will be in emerging technology.
Not only rebuilding our infrastructure, but trying to rebuild our infrastructure in a way that can set the foundation for the way our kids and our grandkids will travel and the way our kids and our grandkids will get their goods and services.
The bill dedicates $1 billion to past projects that have split neighborhoods, and local officials say look no further than the Highway to Nowhere in West Baltimore. That's one of several projects over which Maryland will be competing against other states in the discretionary funds in coming years. In Baltimore, I'm Paul Gessler for WJZ.